Hello, my name is TNT Creeper, and I make Minecraft videos for you to watch. So that's what I'm doing right now. I don't know what to say right now, but this is this is a map that I'm making. It's gonna be called Dirty Spleefing, and it's a combination of spleefing, PvP, and parkour. A lot of P's. Spleefing, PvP, and parkour. I'm gesturing with my hands right now, like that aliens guy from Ancient Aliens, but you're just gonna have to imagine it. Anyways, it's gonna be pretty cool because it's like PvP. I'm gonna have different classes. There's gonna be Bowser, Muncher, Ghost, Griefer, Breaker, Beater, Wizard, and then Sniper, just in the corner there. And it is going to be very fancy when it's done. Well, it's going to be amateur, but fancy. And I downloaded MC Edit, and I got a little bit of a jungle here. And I've already started the map, but more on that later. I'm gonna do like an actual video for the real thing right now. But so far, I'm just gonna show you like most of the guts. Okay. I'm gonna go over the classes actually. So Bowser is going to be like Bowser in Mario or in Nintendo or whatever you want to call it. Mario. So you're going to have a fire protection potion. I mean, fire invincibility, whatever it is. A stone sword with fire aspect and a piece of armor with thorns 3, like Bowser because he's spiky. And then you're also going to get flint and steel, like for setting stuff on fire. And you also get some meat to eat. Muncher, this is like the main guy that eats, and he gets, I'm pretty sure, like 4 or 5 or 6 golden apples, and like the souped up super ones. These guys, and they give you like regeneration and protection and fire resistance, stuff like that. But then you don't really get a good. Oh wait, and for Bowser, for every single one of these, you get a tool for spleefing, like a shovel, and you get a tool for PvP, like a sword, obviously. Anyways, Muncher doesn't really get a good shovel or sword because it's all about eating, but you get really good eats, so to speak. And you also get some decent armor, because at first I named it Snorlax, but it didn't really flow with whatever, well, like all the other ones. Okay, Ghost. Ghost is pretty cool. I would probably be Ghost, like when I play this map. Let's see, there you go. You get an awesome ghost skull that you can put on. It has protection 4 and feather falling 4. And I know it's a helmet, but with your new enchantable books, you can do it, which is nice. You also get a potion of invisibility for 8 minutes. You get a knockback 2 sword, because ghosts are just annoying and they like to push you around. And you also get an anvil or 2, I'm not sure, because like a poltergeist would just throw stuff around. Okay, moving on. Here we got a griefer, and griefers are pretty sweet. You get 10 pieces of TNT, and you get an you get a stone sword with knockback 2. Okay. And yeah, more TNT. So you get 10 pieces of TNT, a flint and steel to light it. You get I think 1 or 2 pieces of steak. And you only get 1 piece of armor, and it's chain leggings, so it's not that good. And then you get I think it's a stone shovel, but it might be iron. Okay, here we have a breaker, and then after that it's beater, and I'm gonna be explaining them both at the same time. They're kind of like opposites. Like breaker is all about the spleefing. You get an amazing golden shovel with like unbreaking 3, efficiency 4. And that's pretty cool. And then you get a really crappy sword. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's only stone. And then you get a potion of swiftness. And those are like the main things about that. And then beater, you're gonna get a really, really good diamond sword with sharpness 5. Let's see. Oh yeah, here we go. Sharpness 5, knockback 2, and fire aspect 2. So pretty beast. And you also get a potion of strength. So, if Griefer forgot to put on his armor, you could probably one-hit K him. Or something like that, really close. But then you only get a stone shovel. Or maybe it's wooden. I'm not sure. You get decent armor, helmet. Oh yeah, For depending on which team you are, if you're on the blue team, then like I'm pretty sure there's 8 classes, but I think 5 out of 8 of them have a colored piece of armor, whether it's a chest plate or a hat. So yeah, and then there's 2 more back here. Here we go. We got our wizard, which is gonna have a lot of potions. And at first I didn't really know what to do, but then I with splash potions. But then I realized you can use command blocks, because you know that if you used a dispenser to throw one out, it wouldn't give it to you. It would splash it all over you. So if I put splash potions are harming, you might actually kill yourself when inside. And then and you also get swiftness and stuff, and regeneration and instant health, stuff like that. Sniper, you get an amazing bow, Infinity 1, Flame 1, Punch 2, and Power 5. So, and the same problem here, with dispensing arrows, you can't really get arrows through a dispenser unless you shoots it and then you somehow pick it up or whatever. So once again, I used a command block, and I'm gonna make a separate video on how to make these nice little teleporter class thingies, because I made them really nice, really compact and simple. So yeah, okay. This is how it's gonna work. You're gonna walk into the hallway, and let's say this is the blue hallway, and then somewhere else it would be the red hallway. And this is a 2 or 4 player game. You could do 1-on-1 or 2-on-2. Even though the two teams, if the blue team wins and they're still both blue people, they are gonna have to fight each other in the end. Because I don't really know a lot of redstone stuff that could work like that. Anyways, you walk inside and the wall comes up behind you, so your other team member can't come in, so it won't mess up. Because this I don't know if you guys know a lot about command blocks, but the main thing that everybody uses is @P, which is the nearest player. So if my team member is standing right in front of me and I press breaker, he's gonna be teleported to breaker instead. Okay, I'm gonna do one that's really simple to here, I'll do sniper. So you press sniper, get teleported inside, you get your arrow and all your stuff, and then you get teleported, not here actually, I'll go over that in 1 second, and you become survival mode. You just put on your stuff and you don't look at my saplings. Get your sword, get your amazing infinity bow. Infinity bow. I keep thinking about aqua affinity, but it's infinity. Anyways, game mode 1. You would actually, if you were, when this is actually happening, you would legitimately be teleported into something like this. Okay, so this is what, one of the starting rooms would look like, and then when your opponent, and then your, friend would appear right here next to you, and then you guys could do whatever. Your opponent would spawn in one far away from you, just forget about the redstone inside, and, pretend that there's nothing there. And your opponent would spawn in that room, across the actual field. The field would be in front of you, and and then you just you drink your potions or whatever, or you put on your armor, you sleep, you set your spawn point, and what you can actually do is you can press this button, and it'll say right here, everybody sleep, just so it'll tell you. And then there's little bunk beds here for you and your friend to sleep, or for just you to sleep. And I tested it, and you both will not teleport outside or whatever. And then when you're ready, you can activate this. I put the redstone in front so I could see it, but it'll activate a RS Norlatch. Jeez, grammar. Let's go inside here, and then let's pretend that your opponent. Oh, they're ready. I mean, I'm ready. So, and I bet they are too. So let's do this. And then you get teleported into the arena, and you have all your stuff. You're like, woo, pew, 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 and you shoot them and stuff. So yeah. One thing I forgot to mention was that as soon as you push any one of those buttons, the door will come down, so your friend, team member, whatever you want to call them, can just walk back in right behind you. And then it reset. So I'm gonna make the other video in a different part, cause Bandicam and crappy loading time. So yeah, you can just watch the part 2. See you later.